Are you ready?
Yes.
I would like to officially welcome you to the server, Kondrik, to the basic B Team, Hypermine, and Friends B Team server. Welcome,
Yes.
welcome.
Thank
This
you.
is like my starter hut, and you're welcome to use any of the facilities here for any purposes that you might need. This is kind of what it's for. It's a starter hut, like survival outpost. Kind of the basics of B Team is there's Tinker's Construct. We've got what are some of the other cool things that they have? They have this dinosaur mod with the Paleosaur fossils archaeology
Uh,
stuff.
yeah, that one I'm actually pretty interested in.
And if you go through the wastelands that away, one wolf he kind of made his own biome in this wastelands. He has actually taken these and fed them bones or whatever you do to make them huge, and they've become full life-size skeletons out there. And
That's
it's kind of cool to
crazy.
go. It is. It's kind of cool to go check out, but that's a fun thing to do. There's all kinds of mods in this mod pack. I hope you can explore them all. There's better food, some of the better food stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna
There's
have to focus on that
microblocks,
soon. It's too easy to
microblocks.
starve.
Yeah, it is. Well, feel free to harvest the barley. And you put the barley into your crafting bench and make flour, and then bake the flour, and you get each piece of wheat gives you a loaf of bread at that point instead of having to do it like the traditional vanilla way. That was
Excellent.
one of the first things I learned, and it was amazing to me. I was like, really? Because I'd never played anything but vanilla before. Being I'm silly like that,
Does this bamboo grow?
it does. So it makes although, looking at it, it's not gotten much taller, but it does grow. It's supposed to get much taller like this stuff back here.
Oh,
So I
because
wonder if maybe it got broken.
I like the solid looking bamboo, the Biomes of Plenty stuff instead of the Tropicraft stuff.
Yeah, because the Trovercraft you can go through,
Mm-hmm.
and the solid stuff makes a fence, which is what I liked about it, like a perimeter.
Maybe it only grows to 3, but you can stack it higher.
Could be.
I don't
Could very
know.
well be. Look, I have a feral cow too. That's okay.
Oh,
What's up, Bessie? Just coming for a
cool.
visit. So yeah, this is like a starter hut. Now, let's go. Where can we go? Let's go here. And do you have a place called Spawn? In
I
you?
do not.
Okay.
I have the panda, and I have your treehouse.
Okay. I don't have pandas actually because I just have never been there. So we're gonna make a little foot trip this way.
All right, that works.
What's in here? Bowls. Bring a couple bowls.
All
You'll
right.
want a bowl. Trust me. And we'll just head this way because this is the way to the actual ravine spawn, which is kind of where a lot of the technical things are set up for everyone to use for free. This was the original world spawn over here.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
it's a fun little thing, and it's like nestled in a ravine, and they've got some mushrooms over here, which makes it fun.
I
I'm
don't know
gonna.
why, but I always love messing around with mushrooms instead of normal cows. It just seems, I don't know, there's more
There's
challenge.
a hole there. Don't fall in that.
I guess there really isn't much of a challenge, though, if somebody's already found the mushrooms in the first place, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's just they're nice food product because you can just get stew from them, like a complete meal.
Yeah.
And this is the area I was speaking of, which is the actual spawn area. And then you can come over here and get your little stew,
Okay.
and then nom nom nom, have a little snack. And you're free to mine anything around here you want to.
Okay.
But down here is now I have terrible latency with this door. Did I make it? I made it! Yay! But it has all of the machines that you could possibly need to get started. Like if you're in need to get like anything pulverized or a redstone furnace, or if you need wood or the auto enchant table. Like if I stand on here, it's gonna get all my XP out, but it probably went right into the enchanting table instead. Yeah,
Ooh.
because it's auto anvil and auto enchanting. And
Nice.
here is the waypoint for spawn. So if you do
Ah,
this,
excellent. Okay, good. Good to
I'm
know.
gonna actually go to spawn and it's gonna bring me here, and that way it'll be set in my waypoints.
Oh, you actually have to travel through it to.
I do, just to be sure, because sometimes waypoints, I'll admit, in this pack are a little glitchy. Sometimes they are like, meh. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
Yeah,
So
I noticed some of the tooltips when you look at stuff don't always show up correctly.
sometimes, yeah, it's just kind of wacky that way. Another place I'd like to show you, let's go here, I will click Orbit City and dial it. And you just hop in this little thing.
All right.
It'll take you right here. I have no idea how to set this up. This is what we had tried to plan to make a new spawn city, so it's like an official city.
I like it.
Yeah, and so it's going to be based on, this is all about the space race and going into the moon or Mars or wherever it is they go to get aliens. We had thought that everybody could build something futuristic or like the Jetsons, like Orbit City is where we got the name for it.
Yeah.
And so we thought it was kind of cute. And there's free building supplies here. Anything in these chests are for you to use, no problem.
Oh, okay.
And there's some pretty good stuff there, I'm telling you. And let's see, there is up here. This is the center for the city. This is the original waypoint for this area. Someone actually had a house built here and then they moved. So this is actually Cozy's old house, but he has moved someplace else.
Nope. Where'd you go?
There's an elevator block. And so this is the new waypoint for Orbit City.
Ah, okay.
So there you go.
Cool.
And there's apples and bread in here. And the Menilium, I don't even know how to pronounce it, is actually mine. It was a gift for me, but if somebody needs it, that's fine. But yeah, this is just a little futuristic look at what that's all about.
Nice.
And there's actually a basement to this too, where the beacon base is, but it's nothing special.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like somebody started and then just
yeah, it was like the basement to the guy's base who was here before. And there's like a death hole down here, so be careful. I think he had a minion who dug a big shaft for him.
Okay.
But if you ever need to do beacon repair, this is the place to go.
Nice.
Very nice. And then Grungy's over here. He's going to build a little spot, I think, which will be fun. I don't know what he's going to do. Looks like he's got, I don't know what those are. Reinforced frames.
Oh, frames. Okay.
I don't know. He's going to do industrial looking, perhaps. Could be.
I don't know. It looks pretty cool already.
Yeah. That's all right. And then this was the original tropical portal, because see, the ravine was the original spawn.
Okay.
And then somebody built this tropical portal, and then that's when this became spawn. And then when Joe made his tropical portal, that's when that became spawn.
So every time you make a tropical portal, it moves the world spawn?
Yes.
Oh,
glitchy and interesting, but true. Very true.
That's almost enough for me to not like that mod.
Yeah, well, I'll just use somebody's portal instead of making my own.
Yeah.
And so there's requirements for the roads. They're posted in signs down there. You can check that out at your leisure.
Okay.
But let's dial a new place. I love this thing. Let's go to T.O. Lone Wolf's house. Wait, hang on, cancel. I just tried to add something. Dial. And we'll go there.
Yeah, enhanced portals are pretty cool.
They are awesome. I wish I knew more about them because I didn't build these. Oh, hang on. Okay. Whew. I was like stuck.
Oh, you lagging too?
Yeah, just for a second.
Yeah, I've noticed every once in a while I'll have this thing where every few seconds I'll have like a half-second freeze as I'm moving along.
Yeah, and I think a lot of it has to do with just the world itself, maybe, and then a lot of it is, I think it's just the mod pack, but
yeah,
that's just me. And it could be server related, but he's already been to the moon, so I think this is his launching pad.
Yeah. This is definitely Galacticraft stuff. I've seen some of that stuff before.
For sure. And then he has everything under the sun. He's got like XP grinders and I don't know what all down here.
Wow.
And farms. I mean, he's really gifted with the mods. He has all the farming materials that you might ever need. And a cow with a hat on it. So that's kind of funny. So yeah, feel free to explore this sometime. I come here just to learn how to do stuff. I'll study what he's made.
Yeah.
Just to see how to do it.
Well, I started recording with mods, and then
you're well versed in it.
When the mods took a long time to update to what vanilla was doing, then I kind of started to get bored and switched over to vanilla. But at this point, I've actually kind of gotten a little tired with some of the vanilla stuff.
For sure. Well,
hopefully
you might want to set a waypoint here.
Yeah. Hopefully 1.8 will change that.
Well, I know with the most recent snapshot that came out today, the world itself is a much better functioning world compared to previous snapshots.
Yeah, it seems to load a lot faster. I'm still not seeing the
Yeah.
FPS increase that people are talking about, but
Well, I have seen because in my vanilla server world, there's a lot of what we call invisible blocks with the update 28B that was just before this one. And most recently, this one, when I loaded on single player, there was none of those invisible block X-ray type of things, and I was just so ecstatic because I'm a builder, and it's hard to build 200 feet in the air with invisible blocks.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good.
So I'm gonna go. Let's go to Armitages. I will dial that.
All right.
Now, Armitage is another member of the Hypermine group that's been with us forever and ever, and he is just. If you have a question about mods, you need to just talk to Armitage. He's amazing.
Wow. Yeah, this is pretty
Um,
awesome.
and I think he's conquered every mod there is here. So yeah, I don't even know what half this is. It's just scariness to me. But it's cool. I mean, it's kind of cool to come up here and see what he's got going on. He's got lava fabrication and
Ooh, now that's
all,
nice.
all the good stuff.
You seem to have vanished.
I am right behind you.
Oh,
I'm coming
okay.
down. I was just like taking a little walk around. So
I saw you
yeah,
start to walk down the stairs and then you just kind of disappeared.
I did. He has so many things here. It's just impossible to see. I know up there he's got like a museum of all the different dinosaurs and stuff, and he's actually got a woolly mammoth that he's like brought back to life or brought it back from wherever he
Nice.
got it. I don't know. I'm kind of scared of the lava. I'm not exactly sure what that means.
Tropics portal. Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe he's decorated it as something else. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you can place a bucket in the thing that defines what the portal looks like.
Oh, I
So
didn't know that.
yeah, you can disguise your portals as water or lava or almost any solid block.
Oh, very cool. Well, that makes perfect sense that he would pick lava then, trust me. All right, and he has a waypoint here as well that you can travel to if you
Ah,
wanted.
yeah, that might be good.
Yeah. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. Cavernous vines, Galacticraft. I'm kind of
Ooh,
frightened. They're cool looking, but oh,
ooh.
they hurt, don't they?
Let's see. What do they? What kind of effect do they give? I didn't last long enough for me to find out.
Maybe it's like a thorn.
Oh, I'm getting too much noise from that waterfall.
Yeah, the water. Okay,
Any idea
so
what causes that?
what, the water?
The loud water noise.
I think it's part of the mod pack.
Oh.
It's just moving water. Let's see. And you have a waypoint for my place, right? Do you want us to
For
go there? The
your
treehouse?
yes, for the treehouse, I do.
Okay, let's go there. And I can gift you with some things from there,
Ooh,
which is kind of cool.
I like what
Kinda
you
cool.
did with these cloud blocks.
The sky blocks, yeah. Armitage actually shared with me how to do that, and I just love them. They're my favorite thing. One of my favorite things, anyway. I have a tornado siren because I'm afraid of tornadoes. I spend 90% of my time as a bat. This is probably the most human form I've had in forever. I'm headed down to the basement. Look, there's a mushroom down here. Release the mushroom. That's funny. He's only got
Nice.
one heart left. Do I have what I'm after? This has got zombie, mandrake, a witch. I was looking for a bat, but I don't have it because I was going to give you a bat. But I do not have a bat. I'm sorry. Let's see. But I have, again, geared here that anything that you might need, you're welcome to. Hey, wait! Do you see this right here? My actual gravestone, because I have to do this. Hey, buddy. Move, buddy. There you go. There you go. Because I glitched out so bad when I went to come in, I was breaking my gravestone, and then I, like, got disconnected, and I came back and my gravestone was gone. This is all my good stuff. I totally want all this. Yay! And my luggage. I'm so excited I could just cry. Yay! All right, hang on. I gotta go stash all this stuff. I just saw that.
Nice.
Yeah. Please pause for identity break or station identification. All right, I'm gonna put my good armor back on.
What is that weird blue splotchy looking circuit looking thing.
Oh, hang on, I'll show you. Let me get it all. Whee! Ah, it fits. Everything fits perfectly.
Nice.
Okay, this is actually, Armitage gifted me this. This is luggage.
Wow.
And I've never seen luggage that strobes blue. I don't know what he did to it, but he says it's only mine and it follows me everywhere. So
Really?
yeah, it's like a storage unit, so you could put all this stuff in it. I don't know, can you right click it and access it?
Yeah, I can see
Like,
stuff inside.
yeah, there's like some diamond armor and glass and I don't know what all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's cool. And so yeah, it just follows me everywhere. It's just like enchanted. It's my favorite thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
So does it actually like teleport after you, or are you just?
Yeah, if I leave it here but I have to be moving like in the chunk because I've had to go back for it. I've left it thinking I had picked it up and forgot it, and I had to go back to where I was to
Oh,
get
okay.
it back. Let's see.
So it has the same teleportation issues as pets. Sometimes they just don't follow.
Yeah, sometimes that's true. Yeah. So you're welcome to use any of the machinery here. Let's see. What else can I have something I could probably give you that's pretty cool. Hang on. Let's look. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. We're gonna do this and this. Okay. I don't know how familiar you are with things like this.
Dragon egg.
But that's a fun thing for you to accomplish. You can fly around on a dragon sometime.
Oh, okay. So just put it somewhere and.
Yeah, it's a mod, and depending on what you hatch it on, whether you hatch it on water or air or fire or land or things like that, it defines what kind of dragon you will have when it hatches.
Interesting.
Yeah, and so you tame it, I believe, I think it's with fish. I could be wrong. I have to remember. I haven't hatched one yet, but I have a whole stack because I found a dungeon. And what am I going to do with like 12 dragons? There's no way I can keep them.
Yeah.
So you're welcome to it.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome. Yeah. So here's this place. You're welcome to come visit here anytime. Dum, dum, dum. And then, what other places have you been to? I'm trying to think. Have you been to One Wolf's?
I don't think so.
Okay. Where it would be the easiest way to go?
I know
Can...
Panda's got that huge, like, bunch of stuff going through. I know the cafe is one of them, but there's, like, I was just trying to find Spawn because I had no idea where Spawn was, and I was wandering through, and it was like, I keep coming up on one epic building after another.
Yeah, and they're just everywhere. They're
and
just
they're
spaced
all
out.
From Panda, I think.
Some of them are pandas, yeah. Now, see, there's a bunch of ender pearls in here. You're welcome to have a couple of those if you still need them. Because the guys have brought me some that it's more than I'll ever need.
Now, has the end been reached yet, or?
It has, and if you go to the dial portals, there's actually a link to the end, but nobody has made any kind of spawner or anything there because there's such an easy available XP in the overworld. Like you can make XP grinders. You can
and then you can use
harvesting.
the auto spawner to farm Enderman.
Essence berries and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a thing that you can do. I'm trying to think. The easiest way to get to Wolf's, he's actually that way, but he's quite a bit of ways off. I'm thinking if I could find a bat for you, that would be the thing. If you can hang on a second, I'm going to morph into a bat. And there is an actual cave underneath here that I could probably go visit really quick after I kill the zombie. And I will be right back. See if I can find a bat for you. I would love to be able to give you a bat on a tour so you can get around.
You might want to take a, what is it, a safari net?
Oh, you know what? I unloaded that when I got my gravestone back. I had it on me. Thank you. Whee! Because indeed, I had one, like a safari net and a launcher on me, and then I was like, oh, look at my headstone. I'm so excited. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try not to use morph too much for things other than just convenience and efficiency.
Yeah, for everyday kind of play, I don't blame you.
It just makes things too easy. But if I just
It
need to
is.
travel fast,
It is
then
kind of
yeah,
OP, but it's nice to have it if you are going to be like going places like this. Like if you have to get someplace to set a waypoint, it's nice to be that way.
exactly.
But for everyday play, it's kind of cool to just be yourself, right? Although I've
Well,
been playing I've been playing as a bat for so long, I'm kind of
yeah.
addicted to it.
I just some people see the bats as kind of cheaty because there's no effort required to get creative style flight as opposed to like a jetpack in some of the mods.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh, Creeper, don't kill me. No.
I think the morph mod is being updated though. From what I've heard, iTunes going to be rebalancing it so that when you morph, you only have the health of whatever you're morphed into. So a bat's going to have like 3 hearts.
Oh wow.
So people will be a little less likely to use the easier to exploit morphs, I guess.
I'm sure. Let's see. Okay, I'm just not seeing a bat right off, sadly. Sometimes they spawn in pretty quickly. I'm down here in the dark waiting for a bat to show up, but it's just not working. I keep thinking there'll be one.
Yeah, I haven't seen any, or I would already have one.
Um, okay, well, it was worth a shot. I thought I would maybe zip down here real quick and get one for you, but it seems like they're pretty slim pickings. I don't
Mm.
even hear one squeaking right now. And sometimes I do. Although there's emeralds. Oh, I just got into the oil. Oh, whew, man, I about got lost. I was so excited. Okay, I'm coming up.
I really have to play with carpenter's blocks. I'm not a builder, but
Oh, they are fun.
so many ideas.
You
I
know,
just like the ability to do something that is not just square.
not just plain square. That's exactly right.
I think it was one of Panda's builds I saw that had like carpenter's blocks next to other carpenter's blocks to make it look like there was a diamond floating in glass in a window.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that would
A-
be all right.
And that's pretty awesome.
For sure. Um, okay. Well, since you can't be a bat right now, as much as I would love to be able to do that for you, um, I just didn't see one. Now, I know on some of the auto spawners you can get them, but I don't have one here. I
Yeah.
never got into that.
What would be
I
the
can,
closest teleport that I have?
let's see. I could, if you don't mind, I could go there
All right.
and bring you if you'd rather do something like that.
I'm fine with that. Sometimes you have to be more efficient when with your time.
Okay, I'll do that. If I could type my own name correctly.
All right.
Did you make it?
Yep, I'm here. Where's the
Okay,
waypoint? Oh, there it is.
oh, there you are. Okay. It just took a minute for you to show up in the world. Okay, yeah.
Let me
This
just get
is this
that.
the waypoint? Yeah. There you go. So you can
Yay.
set that. And to get out of here, he has so much down here. This is actually like an invisible wall. One of these is. Where's it at?
Yeah, I've
Gotta
got
find
like
it.
10 FPS. He's
Yeah,
got a lot going on.
he does have a lot going on, and I wish he would turn it off when he's not here. I don't know if that's even possible,
Oh, he's using sync.
but it would be nice if he could turn it off because it's crazy. I don't know what he's using, but it's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, those
Um,
little chambers down below. Those are pretty
yeah.
cool.
Here it is. It's the invisible doors right here.
Ah.
He's got so much happening. It's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, all the liquids is probably what's causing most of the lag.
Yeah, it's crazy here, and it's nonstop. So yeah, I'm saying you could probably come visit him. He's been to the moon, and I don't
Wow.
know what all he's got going on.
Yeah. Whew, I've got a lot to work on to
Yeah,
catch up
it's
with
all
everybody else.
inspiration. It's all inspiration for me when I see
Yeah.
this stuff. I'm just like, oh look, and I've come out someplace totally different. Is this an actual exit or is it just the wall? It's an actual wall.
Okay, then.
We've come up in places that are strange. I wonder if he's using this for like his Batmobile.
Oh, yeah, the exit, I believe, is right
Oh yeah, the
here.
invisible doors. That's right. It always freaks me out. And I know the actual exit's over here to the left somewhere.
Okay.
This away. Hmm. Not the black thing. Now, since he's always a bat, uh, this is yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh.
Back to the waypoints.
Yep.
So hopefully you'll be able to return here and explore at your leisure. And did I go past the waypoints again?
It's right here.
It's on the other side. Okay. So maybe I can zip to another place. Let's see.
Well, I can always go to the cafe so that you can get the waypoint there if you
Okay,
want to.
do that. Let's do that.
Let's
Go to
see.
the cafe.
How do
'Cause
I
I know
go?
it's close to Albanacker's little place, but I don't know exactly where.
The waypoints. Oh, okay. You have to click and drag to scroll. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
once
weird.
you get enough loaded, there's plenty there.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
And I'll come visit you. Yay! See, I've been here before. I've just not used
Yep.
the waypoints.
I like how it's kind of disguised as
wrong
part
one.
of the stairs.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I never saw it.
Yeah. I hear a baby zombie. Oh, yeah. I saw that last time. There's a baby zombie trapped down there under the alien villager.
There it is. I'm actually trying to click on
The slabs.
stairs. Yeah, 'cause I'm silly. Okay, I'm here. I'm
There you
actually
go.
here. Yeah, because Fluent actually ordered a bunch of food one time and it took forever to get it. I keep thinking I'm gonna fall in that lava. I'm scared. I'm scared.
I like this lighting method. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, she's good, a really good builder. She's got interesting ideas.
I
And it's
really
like
wish I
liquid
could be a good
glowstone.
builder, but I don't have that creativity. I like to invent things. I'm not visually creative.
Hey, you just start someplace. That's all you gotta do.
I think the game would be able to keep my interest a lot longer if I was more of a builder. Because I
Hey,
run out of ideas when I don't have something to build.
I end up looking at a lot of historical photos of buildings and things, and then I go to different places that have new architectural photos, and I'll look at that for inspiration for a lot of my stuff that I build.
Interesting.
Yeah, but this is kind of like the basics of the server. These are just the little bases, and then of course there's the new spawn city, Orbit City, and then the Ravine spawn. And it's just the individual members that have kind of started off on their own builds. So, and we've got a few new members that just started right around the same time as you, which would be Winter Loves. And then we have Audio Modified and Dolenmeister. They're all new. A couple of them were new additions to the Hypermine group, and others are just friends that we've added. So you're welcome to kind of tag team with them and see where they're. I haven't been to their bases yet, but you're welcome to figure out when they're on and kind of hang out with them too. Always welcome to do that.
Yay. Yeah, I know. I've seen them on a lot.
Yeah, well, and I mean they're new guys, so they're just getting started, getting established. They're doing the grind that they got to do to get materials and
Yep.
make their way. But officially, this is everything that I've been able to show you so far. So maybe
Yep.
we'll go inside and have a snack at the Peckish Panda.
All right.
Should I cook? I'm a bad cook. I could make apples.
I can make pasta and egg, and that's about it.
And make a bread. All right. Well, good luck, Kondrik, and we'll see you on server, okay?
All right. Thanks.
Uh-huh.